what? Okay, man, let's go.
What's up, everybody? Big Will, K-Pop for life, coming at ya, and we about to do this new Mamamoo, Paint Me. So Mamamoo is back, and I've seen the teaser. I don't think Moonbyul will be rapping. I think they listened to people, and she's finally going to actually have some singing parts that she deserves. I'll be honest, I don't really have high hopes for this song. I don't really know what to expect. It looks and sounds like it's going to be a ballad, or at least I hope it'll be a ballad. I hope it's not slow and, you know, one of those songs that never quite hits that high note. Because if you've seen any of their Immortal songs, like Backwoods or something, oh man, they're amazing at singing ballads that slowly and gradually increase until they hit that like crescendo, and then bam, they hit you. Those are my shit. But, you know, Mamamoo, if you've watched this channel long enough, Mamamoo was my all-time favorite girl group. And their last couple releases, like 3 or 4 releases, it really just dropped them off for me. They weren't terrible. Azegog was terrible, but they weren't terrible. But they really they lost that thing that makes them Mamamoo. I can't explain it. Like, I still love them on variety shows. I still love them as a group and how they cohese together, but in terms of their musical changes they've done, I'm just not feeling it. So I'm curious to see what we get. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I've got a shit ton of content coming in 2018, and you don't want to miss it. Let's get into the video. Go. And I do have the subs on too. We, Dimple of Life, finally found a hairstyle that works. She got rid of them dumb bangs. I like that scene. It was nice. It's kind of like angelic. I've actually heard her sing before, so it's not really blowing my mind because I knew she could sing pretty good, so.
그래도 난
It's over? All right. So I didn't say much. If you've made it this far, you're probably bored as fuck. It's not like my typical videos, but I really wanted to focus on the subtitles. I know I get a lot of shit for not paying attention to the meaning behind songs, and normally I don't give a shit about the meaning behind most songs. I just want to be entertained. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just break it down. Let's break it down. Hold on a second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's actually been like 15 minutes, but for you, it was a jump cut. So I had to go see what everybody else was saying to see if exactly what I know they were going to say is correct, and I was correct as always. We'll start with the good. They all look pretty. That the video was fitting for the song, but the video was boring. It was elegant, but it just sort of reminded me of they didn't have a budget. But it went with the song. It wasn't bad. It was just kind of boring. The song didn't go anywhere. It didn't have a crescendo. It didn't have an arch. It felt like it was the same melody the entire way through. I kept waiting for it to build and build, and I felt like it never did. I felt kind of let down at the end, and it just sort of ended, like abruptly. I don't know. It wasn't bad. I feel like I'll probably like it a little more if I listen to it more. But I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke up your ass like every single fucking reactor just did. And I'm sure some of them liked it, but here's the general gist. If you're female, it was so emotional. And I read all the subtitles. I focused. You watched me while you were bored watching me. And it really wasn't that deep. It kind of was, it had like a meaning to it, but it wasn't like super, but it was so emotional. And the guys, you could tell most of them were kind of bored. So all they did was talk about how pretty everybody looked. Standard K-pop YouTube reactors. This is why K-pop YouTube reactors are going down the drain slowly, because everybody feels like they have to be fake positive all the time. I love Mamamoo, but the song wasn't that great. It wasn't bad. It just felt sort of blah. It didn't feel like Mamamoo. And I mean, I like ballads. There's nothing to do with it being a ballad. I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stop talking now. I don't know. I'm tired of being disappointed. And I can already hear the comments. I mean, it's going to be funny. I know that. But, I mean, you can see them right there. I have like 20 other pictures. Like, I love Mamamoo. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just feel like the magic is gone. I don't know why. I feel like the magic is gone with Mamamoo. I don't know what happened. I'm probably not going to post this video because I don't really feel like editing it. It's going to be boring as fuck to watch me be bored. And boring, I mean. We'll see. Maybe I'll just throw it up as is and not edit it. We'll see. We'll see.
pretty lies. Look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.